Wayne is gearing up for stingless bee honey production in a big way, and he's got a designated apiary for this, so I asked him to take us out there and show us what he'd been up to. So he agreed, and that's what we did. Yeah,
looks like he is.
Red resin in there. The heat wave that went through, were you here when that heat wave went through?
Yep. Killed all the bees between 1 o'clock and about 3 o'clock.
Yep.
Bees dead everywhere. Tens of thousands of dead bees.
And there was
without perlite covers, I lost 20 here. 20 here.
And you said that they were dying in the wind, hey?
Yep. When you make it back to the hive.
Yeah, right.
On the those on the shed floor there, just fly back and drop dead.
Have you ever seen a heat wave like that before?
Yeah.
You have?
But another day almost as bad. Melted down 1 or 2, but never really lost any. Might have lost 1.
And so the cool light covers make that much difference?
Yep, thicker pine and cool light covers.
Okay. How thick is the pine? That you
35 mil.
And the covers have got an air gap too, hey?
Yep. All climates, or try and build a hive that's going to survive in all climates. Otherwise, if you put a 20 or 25 mil box here and sat it out here in the heat of the day, every X amount of years you won't survive it, you'll lose it.
Yeah,
This
right.
climate here. On the coast you might survive it, here you won't.
Is it because the rosewood has something in it they don't like at all?
Yeah, they don't like it. Have a look in here.
Rosewood stumps.
See, here's one that haven't done nothing.
Is that your friend there?
I don't know.
Oh no!
I don't think so, not by the way he came out of there, he's not my friend. Hello, they're not happy neither. I'm going. Swarm out of a hive has gone up. They've got a hive up under here. They're going in there.
Where do they put the brood?
On the top, all the way across.
Wouldn't be very thick, would it?
Inch.
Yeah, wow.
And then they start heading down the sides and fill all the sides of the box with honey.
So I notice this cover here is green.
Had to paint them white because the possums, hares or wallabies eat all the green ones. They don't eat the white ones.
So some people say you can't keep bees close together.
Yep. There's 80 odd here.
80.
84 or something here, or 80 something. I haven't really counted them recently, but I reckon you'd probably double it if you wanted to. You could double it.
And you've got all these eucalypts here that are providing the food.
Yep.
So with all the honey, with those honey supers that you place on, how long has that been before they've all filled up?
The ones at the house, when the blue gum was in full flower last year, good Hocking's eye was filling 2 frames in 20 days.
Asking you before about the spotted gum tree as a food source for bees.
Really good for bees for breeding.
Yep.
High protein, really good pollen.
And then
Spotted gum.
up on the hill.
And nice honey as well.
Nice honey from it. The Moreton Bay ash, how's that for bees?
Really high in pollen.
High in pollen.
Yeah, and a little bit of honey I think. They get a little bit of honey, but really a lot of pollen on Moreton Bay ash.
So you got a perfect spot here because you got ash up on the hill, and then you've got the honey from
Like a Moreton Bay ash, mahogany, blue gum, grey iron bark, apple gum. Let's just hear what else have I got here. Oh, mountain bloodwood, coastal bloodwood, that's red bloodwood. And a few other bits and pieces, weeds, but that's the basic trees that's here.
And you started off as a, what did you start off work as? What did you used to work as?
Timber cutter,
Timber cutter?
bull catcher.
Bull catcher.
Yep, scrub bull catcher.
How was that? That would have been pretty wild, exciting.
Yep. Run them down on horses and tie them up.
Did you have to lasso them or?
Yep.
Yeah? Oh. That's cool.
I thought you was making a bee video. There they are. Look at them. And that's one of the water meter box in town. So whether they've come out there, I don't think that's all honey. Actually on the blue gum they'll fill that. The blue gum would say they're working on it now, but we've got to look fresh.
Let's talk about one of the oldest.
Oh Jesus.
How many years is old as this one?
Between 25 and 30.
Wow.
And they won't work a honey box.
Interesting. So you think that's probably to capacity and that's
For
it?
carbonara, I think so. I think that's it. They're happy to live in there and they don't want any more. I'm thinking.
Hmm.
That's one you've got number 10 on. That's the one, the Brazilian one.
That's where it all happens.
Yep.
Is this where you build them in here?
Yep. Winter time job. It don't come in in summer.
Wow.
There's all the boxes. I was in here looking for something the other day and I messed it all up. Here. These are all my colours I'm doing from the honey boxes. It's all boxes. There's 90 lids there. Spacers. Routers, drop saws.
Is that what keeps it going? All this alcohol?
If you ever want a foul beer, you see it anywhere, buy that one. It is disgusting. It's West Australian Feral Brewing Company. And they put the peg on the label and they also put the peg in the bottle. He's in there. Boys give me one of these and I said, you have got to be... They drank one each themselves because they said they didn't want to waste it, but holy man. Hop hog. I reckon they must ferment the boar in a barrel and then they pour the leftovers into the bottle and seal it and then sell it. Feel that, if he got you.
Oh my god, look, razor blades.
Yeah, if he got you, you'd be done. If he got you on the ground, it'd be game over.
Is that how they're naturally shaped like that?
Yep. That's not touch, that's just how it comes straight off the boar.
Because their top teeth
Fit in here.
drop
They're
off
top
there.
there. I've got all the grinders and that out in the freezer there. That's him.
Oh god.
So they naturally
That's red
can
cedar.
sharpen themselves.
That's Australian red cedar. Yours Western, that's Australian red cedar. That is.
Wow.
And here's my bullock horns off my bullock. Oh, look at this. There you are. There.
Did you shoot him?
We ate him.